Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Benevento are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Damian. Brozovic. Benevento have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And through to the goalkeeper. Benevento must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
It's Lukaku! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Flick with the clearance. Benevento on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Schuler has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Brozovic. Hetamai. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. The fly gets into the right position to intercept. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hetamai goes looking. Skriniar. Brozovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hetamai. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Iago Falque. Oh, he's been flattened there. Is the shot on? Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre.
Benevento making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Lukaku. And here's the chance to counter. Iago Falque. That's great strength on the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Damian. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Kimmich. Well, that's where he wants it. Kimmich. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
There's going to be another change here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. And it's Brozovic. Damian. Schüller. Brozovic. He's set up one goal so far. Damian. Brozovic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Keeper has beaten it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's a brilliant interception.
Benevento need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Schüller. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win.